as I became more specialized and more knowledgeable in emergency and critical care, and then eventually I did a private practice type residency, and then joined a university, and then came to Davis after that first university experience elsewhere. Then I've started to learn more about the wider array of veterinary medicine, multi-species, multi-specialty hospitals. What does leadership mean? What does advanced degrees mean? How do we all support each other in a very complicated system instead of just one little hospital? How does it work in a bigger system? And then I started looking for mentors in research. I ended up doing a master's degree, and I had a PhD platelet biologist as my research mentor, and she did everything I needed for that realm. She was a veterinarian, but also knew my vet background and my clinical background, but was a basic scientist by training. And she basically whipped me to shape when it came to grant writing and answering questions and writing your data in an appropriate way. So I relied on her in my sort of mid-career for growth in areas that I was really growing my own interests, and I needed people to help me get there, because I just didn't have that network. So my mid-career was more about driving a new side of my passion, driving a new side of my science, and I had to reach out to find a mentor. And my mentoring program, I had a formal mentoring program in my master's group. I had her, another platelet biologist, and another medical school hematologist, oncologist. I had a group of 3 scientists that helped me with my program, which was actually really, really cool. So I relied on them in my mid-career, to really grow my clinical research and my translational research program. And then in my later career, I guess I can call this later career, I've been a vet for over 30 years now, which is kind of scary. It goes by so fast. It's all about leadership. Like, how do I lead? And I've done so much leadership training as an administrator. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to learn all of the really important tricks to make your team and therefore your school successful. So I've really relied on a group of 30 mentors from across the University of California system. I have 30 close ones. I have 60 wider ones. And this network of leaders across the University of California, 10 campuses, are really helpful. We ping each other all the time and say, hey, I've got this issue. What do you think? Have you been here before? How can I maneuver this? And that's actually really been super exciting in my later career, to grow that side of me. Again, didn't know I really had it, didn't really realize how much I enjoy it. Everyone's like, you don't want to be a leader, you have to deal with all the problems, but no, you can prevent the problems. Actually, when you're high enough up, you can see the 35,000 foot view, and you can start intervening so that the problems don't occur. And that's really sort of what my goals are in this next phase of my career.